Hello lovelies, I'm the Fragnostic and I welcome you crusaders and non-believers one and all to another edition of Let's Slay, packed to the bumhole with all the boundless positivity and sunshiny rainbow coloured banter that you could dare to dream for. Tonight's merry lark around is Inside, the new thoroughly depressing looking title from the makers of Limbo, whereby hunted and alone a boy finds himself drawn into the centre of a dark project. I've already solved the mystery here, folks. Prepare to have your tiny minds blown. Rearrange the letters in Inside and you end up with Denis I, or Denis the First, the farmer king of Portugal. This is no mere boy. He is royalty, heir apparent, and it's time to take back our throne. Come, your majesty. Your lands are in ruin. It's time to quell the wretched Castilians and Father Alfonso IV. I guess this kid isn't dead like the last one. He's very pale though. As a father to two children, may I suggest a long tanning bed session, followed by several hours of unprotected play in direct sunlight. Don't worry if it burns, lad. That's how you know the sun's working. Don't snag your sack on the barbed wire, boy. Ooh, goddamn, he doesn't care. What a beast. They're stealing people. Soylent Green is people. Alright. Don't run over me. This reminds me of my youth. Spent running through the woods, stumbling upon conspiracies, and whatever else. What have we here? Usurpers to the throne? What is it, peon? Afraid of the dark? What was that rustle? Could it be your basest nightmares come to bull-shrivelling life? Temples of arcane flesh lurking twixt the trees? Or have you merely been fooled by I, King Denis, great ruler of the lands of Portugal and the Argaves? What? Who dares fly-tip the royal woods? I shall remove it myself. Power of the bear! Yeah, leave my kingdom. Wretched steel casket! Oh, it is done. Sully my lands no longer. Oh no, they got a dog. It's alright. It's not the brightest of its kind, quite obviously. My mate used to have a dog and it knew I was coming over before I actually got there. He used to sit in front of the door and wait for me as soon as I'd left my house. Isn't that weird? Can you imagine if dogs weren't so pathetically subservient? We wouldn't stand a chance. They're psychic murder beasts that we had the good fortune to be able to domesticate. Come along, Box. I name you Hand of the King and grant you the island of Madeira. There's an unsightly 18 to 30 community littering my beaches. Execute them and hang their fat bodies in the capital. There's some lovely tumbling animation in this game, I have to say. It does make me want to injure myself though. Physics so good you'll want to fucking hurt yourself. Run, King Denis! You're not yet strong enough to tear dogs in two with your bare hands. Aha! You dumb stinking animal. You thought you could sit on my throne? Govern my lands? You disgrace your house and embarrass your species. I'm enjoying this so far. Kinda reminds me of that part in Forrest Gump where he goes running across America, except more realistic. Because at some point, he'd have had to have run across some lunatic's private property, wouldn't he? I knew I was in trouble when the first dog sank its teeth into my hamstring. That weren't very nice. I broke its neck with my retard strength. Oh shits. Don't look it in the eyes, it wants to race. It's a challenge. Come then, vehicle. A race for the kingdom. Little did you count on. What? No, you... Oh, what the fuck? You can't shoot a kid in a game? Oh, it's only a tranquilizer round. But still, Jesus Christ. You think you're smart, but I'm smarterer. You pair of clowns. I like that they've kicked this off all guns blazing. You can already see the similarities between this and Limbo, but it feels like a very natural progression as opposed to a sidestep or even what you call a spiritual sequel. Oh, they're camping out. I think that's them anyway. Could be a couple of horny teenagers. Where's the button to hurl myself at the windscreen and force them to associate sex with pants-shitting terror for the rest of their lives? Oh dear, I fucked up. God damn, he's fast. Ah, no! You clumsy little idiots. Keep your hands to yourself, Roman Polanski. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I've bollocks Javan. I am actually embarrassing these grown men. Oh no, what's... Fuck me! No darts in that one. 3 in the bloody chest, man. My word, this would be a favourite of the wet burglars from Home Alone, this. Alright, hide here for a sec. Acids. Oh, flipping blimey. No, I've got the pair of them up my arse. See you in hell! Piss off, stop cheating with your guns. You lost the race. But we have a late entrant. Or several by the sounds of things. Shit. Bad dogs. Fuck me! Good lord. Nearly. Kinda want to see the animation job on a dog mauling. And launch a criminal investigation into the motion capture methods behind it. What? Oh, I can drown. Well, that makes a frustrating kind of sense, I guess. They're still hunting for me, look. What have you scumbags got against kids, for fuck's sake? This game is heartbreaking. What happened to those 80s adventure movies where a kid would go up against some evil corporation and get himself a good heavy suit of plot armor? I mean, he was already doomed to live forever while everything he loved died around him. Don't you remember Atreyu's horse drowning in the swamp in Never-Ending Story? More like never-ending fucking childhood trauma. God damn. Can't even remember the last game to actually show child death. Maybe pre-patch Fallout? I mean, you had Dante's Inferno and Dead Space 2 and all that, but those kids were already dead. That doesn't carry the same emotional resonance. It's like that game Jericho where you go into the crypt of dead infants and their ghosts just fucking swarm you like a gang of pissed off seagulls. They're not asking you to live with yourself after it or anything. They're asking you to machine gun baby ghosts. I mean, I can clearly remember the last time I wanted to kill a kid in a game. Skyrim. That little shit that goes, "Oh great, another lackey here to lick my father's boots, good job." Oh, the price I'd have paid to be able to set fire to that little fuck. And shout at her legs until they flew into a ravine.